Dodgers with their 4th trip to the World Series in 8 seasons. They won it all in 2020, looking for their first World Series win in a full season since 1988. And Jack Flaherty starts game 1. Pulls it to third, and a hot shot caught by Muncy.
This series for everybody is going to be like drinking water out of a fire hose. There are so many things that this series represents, and we'll try to drip it to you the best we can, but this is the matchup.
Swing and a miss. He got him with a slider.
Again, all set up by that first fastball that he dotted on the outside part of the corner. Allows this slider, which is in the zone, for Aaron Judge to be in between and miss it.
And an error opens the door for the Yankees here in the first. Tommy Edman, the NLCS MVP, so sure-handed all year, with an error in the first inning here of the World Series. The chance to atone for that here. Bounces one right side. Routine ground ball for Gavin Lux. He makes the play. It's Garrett Cole to makes his 4th start in what has been an up-and-down postseason. But, John, if Cole and the Yankee starters pitch the way they're capable of, this becomes the biggest single advantage in this series.
Yeah, it really is. They need Garrett Cole to continue kind of the record they have in his starts in the postseason. 13-7 when he starts. He's off to a big-time challenge facing this guy.
Swings at the first pitch, sends a fly ball to center field. Judge is backing up, and he just misses, homering on the first pitch of his World Series career.
There is nothing better and more nervous than to throw a first pitch fastball to Ohtani. But the best part is you get an out. The nervous part is you think you might have given up a home run. So challenged him right away.
The pitch to Betts, swung on and hit in the air to left field and deep. Verdugo back. He's on the track at the wall, makes a catch. A one-handed catch just before he banged the wall. And Susan, I think honesty compels me to say that Garrett Cole was not fooling anybody.
When you shift him way off the line, this is what he can do. And that bad bounce off the corner of the stands allowed this triple to be had by Freddie Freeman.
Swung on, line to short, right to Volpe. Susan, I think it is our duty to say the Yankees are really lucky.
Volpe strikes out swinging. A curveball right in the heart of the zone. We've seen that on both of Flaherty's Ks, Mo. He's gone to the breaking ball. And that's a ground ball up the middle to a waiting Tommy Edman. Has it in the glove. It's a good throw to Freddie Freeman. And so Anthony Rizzo stranded in scoring.
Without a run. Struck him out swinging fastball up.
I'm telling you, he's got it. He's learned since getting hurt how to monitor his velocity and the effort and pitches. I think it's the way to go. I think he'll learn so much and be better for it.
Struck him out swinging. So Garrett Cole had a much better second inning.
Now I'm interested as Soto comes to the plate, Joe. He's been so patient. At some point he's going to come out of that patience and try to drive a first pitch and try to shock the system of where everybody knows he is.
Bounces this one towards the middle. Edman to the bag. Running throw for a double play. But Tommy Edman has been busy so far in this game.
Well, they've had him placed perfectly behind the bag. Both balls that were hit up the middle. Got a Dodger player there to take care of it.
The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Will Smith will throw down to Freddie Freeman and make it official. But Jack Flaherty.
First pitch fastball that he almost hit out of the ballpark. Let's see what Garrett Cole tries to slow him down on the first pitch, or if he goes right back up there. He elevates a lot of fastballs against Shohei.
Struck him out swinging breaking ball. So
the 4th. He's 1 strike away from doing so. 2 outs, nobody on. His 2-2 pitch. Swung on and poked to left. Teoscar Hernandez is waiting on it. And there he is to make the catch.
3 down.
Pokes it down the right field line. On comes Soto, still coming. And Rizzo over the shoulder makes the grab. Lost the hat to get a little better view right there. And pump of the fist, fired up that he was able to pull that one in.
This is such a hard play. Big first baseman running out there back towards the catcher. The pitcher rarely is happy when your first baseman is running like that to catch a ball.
Another 0-2. Another broken bat. This time it's a fair ball, and Rizzo takes it to the bag. Freddie Freeman to go months at a time without breaking a bat. Cole breaks 2 back-to-back pitches.
Now here's the payoff. They popped him up right around second. There's Volpe. And he makes the catch to win the inning. So Cole.
1-2-3-4 for Jack Flaherty.
Strikes strikes out Anthony Volpe on 3 pitches, and that is a testament, John, to how different he is right now, because Volpe has not been able to be retired like that this postseason. Back-to-back Ks on swings and misses.
Well, to show you how uncharacteristically it is for the Dodgers to see a starter go this far, coming into the postseason, they did not average.
Swinging a tapper. Left side, scoop by Muncy, throws on the run, in time to get him.
Oh,
that
nice
is
play.
one heck of a play by Max Muncy. It was a high chopper from Torres, and Muncy came in aggressive.
There's the 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Fastball up. Strikeout number 4 for Cole.
Goes with a high fastball the first time. High fastball is punched towards the right field corner. Soto on the move, won't get there. Extra bases for Kike Hernandez. Headed for third with a second Dodger triple to this ballgame. The 1-1. Will Smith lifts it to right field. Soto's over. He makes the catch. Here comes Hernandez. Here comes Soto's throw. Bang, bang. But he's in safe. And the Dodgers have broken through in the 5th.
Worthy of taking him out of the game.
Soto with a base hit to center field to open the 6th. On a 2-strike pitch, waits on it to land and bangs it through the middle to lead off this inning. Payoff. Judge is down swinging for the 3rd time. Flaherty got a fastball by him for his 6th K.
I mean, this is just a great pitch. It's on the outside part of the plate. After spin, you could see he's late
at first. Go ahead, run at the plate. Golfs one way back there, scraping the sky and giving the Yankees the lead. You deliver this time of year, you can rewrite your whole story. As long as you've got the bat in your hands. And Stanton continues to write one of a spectacular October for the Yankees. You look up Majestic in the baseball dictionary, you're going to find a shot of that home run.
and sitting back on that back leg and throwing that fastball more effectively.
That's down the line and a fair ball from Tommy Edman. NLCS MVP, valuable again in Game 1 of the World Series. A leadoff double.
The order for the opposing pitcher, I'd say it's here right now.
Bounced over the mound. It showed Volpe. Close play in time.
Wow. I mean, look, for those of you who haven't seen Ohtani play, he can fly. The stolen bases are only one aspect that tells the story, but watch the arm and the late velocity that Volpe throws when he gets to Rizzo.
Edman off third, the tying run pitch. Line, oh, beautiful stop by Jazz. Throws to first, 2 out. It was a bullet line drive, and Jazz put the glove down and made a short hop pickup of a bullet. Headed right for his body. What a play.
That was a tremendous play. That gets by Betts. That's down in the left field corner. Hit it very, very hard. Tremendous play.
Here's the 0-1. A high fly to right. Soto going back. He's near the track. Makes the catch on the track. And so Cole pitches out of a runner at third, 1 out situation, and the Yankees keep the lead.
Has to pitch a full game at some point.
We contacted a bare hand play by Gustav Graterol, cool as a cucumber. I don't know if you teach that, but he looks like he's in a rocking chair out there pitching in the World Series.
Well, he pitches like he's in a rocking chair, and if he drops this ball right here, you're not going to get too many praises coming from your manager.
He is going to make the change right here into the bullpen. Garrett Cole, 6+ innings. The pen takes over, and his family, his parents in attendance, got to be so proud as he lives his dream here, pitching in the World Series for the New York Yankees. Screen right here, he's so close. He still lays it down, and it's perfect. Rolls to first in time. Middle infield back. Will Smith pops it up on the infield, and Anthony Volpe will put it away. 2 gone. Huge out for. Here's his 0-1. Lux grounds one gently to second. Torres has it over to first in time. The Dodgers again waste an opportunity. Had the leadoff man in scoring position and do not score. 2-1 New York. In the air to center field. Hernandez twists around. He gets there. And Alex Vesia's got a 1-2-3-8. Lifts this ball to right center field. Soto on the run to the track. It's off the top of the wall. Ohtani's headed for second. Soto's throw not in time. The ball gets away. Ohtani takes third. 90 massive feet. For a strikeout. Here's his 1-2 pitch. Betts. Flies it to center field. It's Judge to pull it in, but it's tied as Mookie Betts drives in Shohei Ohtani. On a pair of sacrifice flies, the Dodgers have just enough. Tied at 2 in the 8th.
And Betts pumped up. Game 1 of the World Series.
Now Freddie Freeman, who has tripled in this game. Flies it to center field. Judge has it spotted. The call, the catch, and 8 innings in the books. Torres lifts the fly ball to left center field. Headed deep there. It is gone! With some help from a fan!
They're going to call that fan interference.
He reached over, and immediately the call from the left field umpire, Chad Fairchild. So instead of a home run, they'll place Torres at second.
They'll review it. It's close, but it's going to probably stand.
After review, the call in the field has been confirmed.
The more this at bat lasts, the better it gets for Judge, unless Trinan sneaks a fastball by him.
1-2 comes home. It is a fastball, and it's popped up. Left side of the diamond, Tommy Edman sends this game to the bottom of the 9th. Trinan comes on and gets it.
Line to left field, charging. Verdugo dives and makes the catch. Nice catch by Alex. So the Dodgers go down 1-2-3, and what do you know? In the first World Series game, we go to extra innings. 3 up, 3 down at the end of 9.
With the new rules.
There he goes. Straight down from Smith. Is not in time, and Jazz Chisholm plays shallow. There goes Chisholm. No throw from Will Smith. A big 90 feet for Jazz Chisholm for a K is 2-2. Ground ball, diving stop. Edman can't get it out of his glove, and the Yankees take the lead. They get the out at second, but Chisholm's in to score. He singles, he steals second, he steals third, and he scores on a ball that doesn't leave the infield. 3-2 Yankees in the 10th.
Went with the sinker, almost an incredible play, and right here Edman says my only chance is to turn 2, but he didn't come up with the ball clean.
Jay Cousins to Tommy Edman with a 1-2 and a ground ball right side under Oswaldo Cabrera. Luck stumbles as he rounds second and gets back to the bat. First one from Cortez is lifted to left field. Verdugo runs over and makes the grab. Did he hold on? He did. Alex Verdugo makes the grab. He goes out of play, so the runners will get 90 feet, but they get Ohtani on one pitch.
This is an incredible catch, going full speed and making the catch, and then going out of play and throwing the ball from out of play.
Cortez delivers. Freeman hits the ball to right field. She is gone! Gibby, meet Freddie. Game 1 of the World Series. On an October night 36 years ago, a hobbled Game 1 hero for the Dodgers. Freddie Freeman with a walk-off grand slam to win Game 1 of the World Series 6-3 over the Yankees.
Unbelievable. Went up there looking for a pitch. He got it. There's just no way to describe. I mean, there's just no way to describe it.
Would you say you don't believe what you just saw?
Yeah.
They retire Ohtani. They walk Betts. And Freddie Freeman, who hadn't had an extra base hit in a month before today, legged out a triple in his first at-bat. And he ends this game jumping on the first pitch and launching a no-doubt grand slam that they'll talk about for ages. On the mound for the Dodgers, the 26-year-old rookie from Japan, Yoshi Yamamoto, who gave up 5 runs in 3 innings in his first start of the postseason. 2 starts since then, John, a sub-2 ERA. Here it comes. Judge swings and misses, made the exact pitch you described.
And that's just a great pitch, and you're going to get frustrated if you're Aaron Judge. This guy's going to pitch top of the zone, spin his slider. He's got a pretty good changeup, but I don't know how many
grand slams. Popped up on the diamond. Everybody's saying they can't find it. Thankfully for the Yankees, Rizzo does at that time of night where you can kind of lose this inning for the Dodgers. Hit in the air down the left field line. Towards the corner it goes. It is gone! Tommy Edman strikes again. He hits like Babe Ruth against lefties.
He sure does. And the 2-0 count. It's much easier to hit when you're ahead in the count. The average is through the roof, and he took advantage of a 2-0 fastball and deposited it left field against the Dodgers.
Muncy's down swinging here. Good slider from Rodon. First strikeout for him after the Dodgers struck out just 4 times in game 1.
Rodon kind of short arms his delivery, and he gets
tapped along third. Not going to be an easy play. Rodon over there in time. Carlos Rodon with a nice play to get Will Smith out his first time. Bases empty, 2 away. He pulls one in the air to deep right field. Betts watches this one go, and Juan Soto's tied the game.
If he slugs, the Yankees are in a good spot. He's got to use his bat as a weapon.
After 41 home runs during the regular season, his 4th of this postseason, and it's tied at 1. Well, the Yankees unable to come up with the key hit. They just blasted over the wall to get the
Great
offense.
tilt on that pitch.
Fires and gets him to chase with a good slider.
That's the pitch that's going to come into play, I think, a little bit more. And that is late break after seeing the fastball. Getting innings you pitched in a year.
Betts is 2 for 2. Heck of a lot more than 160, right?
357. He would pitch it.
That's driven the other way. Deep right center field. Judge is back. It is gone. Teoscar Hernandez puts the Dodgers back in front. The Home Run Derby has broken out here in Game 2 of the World Series, and the Home Run Derby champion from this summer has his first in the Fall Classic.
Part of this is the threat of Mookie being able to steal. You speed up your delivery a little bit, and he goes the other way.
Since Freddie Freeman last homered before he stepped to the plate in the 10th yesterday. Hit that grand slam. Launches this ball right field. He's found the seats again.
Left-hander up and in, and he gets the barrel of the bat to it. That's what Freddie does. He stays in and waits on a left-hander probably longer than he does against a right-handed pitcher. Almost the identical pitch.
Yamamoto home with a 1-2, and he strikes him out with a disappearing splitter. The first 1-2-3 inning of the game follows up a 3-run inning. Swing and a miss. And Muncy will head back to the dugout, 1 away. Looks like that may be the last hitter for him. Aaron Boone's coming out. Yeah, a couple right-handed hitters coming up here in Will Smith and Miguel Rojas, and Boone will make the change. Rodon unable to complete 4. Starting the 5th for the Yankees. Down in a disappearing splitter.
This is just a fantastic pitch when you've established your fastball, because it cannot be detected.
Betts lofts his ball to left. Verdugo went back at first. Now recovers and makes the grab. One gone.
Stands that move the runners up to second and third.
To find it against Yamamoto. Bases empty, 2 away. And a 2-2 pitch coming up. Got him! Devilish splitter. And Yamamoto in his World Series debut has given up just 1 hit over 6 innings against the Yankees. Another 1-2 from Yamamoto. Left over the plate, poked into shallow right. Hernandez is there. 1 gone in the 7th. Yamamoto's about to get a rousing ovation from this crowd. In his World Series debut, he holds the New York Yankees to 1 hit over 6 in the 3rd. He retires the last 11 that he faces. On this 1-1 pitch, golfs it to center field. Edman retreats. He's got room. And after 7 innings in Game 2, the Devils throw down is in time, and he's 0 for 2 in stolen base attempts in this postseason. And he's in some pain. Ohtani's grabbing his left arm.
No, that is not a good sign. You watch him put his left arm down, and it either is jammed his shoulder or his wrist. Watch it go down, and right there, that has sent a crowd quiet. That he won't be able to play. It's the severity of what that dislocation was all about.
Sky-high pop-up when it comes down. Michael Kopech will have himself a 1-2-3/8 inning. Schmidt for the Yankees. Little tapper back to Leiter. Good work by Mark Leiter Jr. Sends this game to the 9th inning. The payoff. Soto drills a high liner to right field. Betts is back and watches it dent the wall. Soto starts the 9th with a base hit. He's got both hits for the Yankees. Pitch. Off the bag, and the Yankees catch a break in the 9th. Soto's in to score, and it's 4-2. A bullet that finds the bag, and the tying run comes to the plate for the Yankees in the 9th.
Well, he hit it so hard. I'm surprised the bag's still there. He hits this ball off the bag, and you said a one-hopper, and Stanton remains a threat
in the 9th. 3-2 pitch. Chisholm corks a base hit to right field. Tying run aboard, and the go-ahead run coming up.
Makes and foul him off.
Another 2-2. Rizzo got hit, and the bases are loaded. There you go.
That's what he does. That's it.
Another 2-2. Volpe's down on strike. Trevino emerged from that Yankees dugout right into the spotlight with the bases loaded in the 9th inning, and Alex Vesia is on to face him. Trevino lifts a fly ball to center field. Tommy Edman is there, and the Dodgers lead this World Series 2-0. It takes Alex Vesia one pitch to put out the bases loaded fire. 28-year-old from Ackworth, Georgia, Clark Schmidt, and the guy that Aaron Boone has called the most confident guy that he's ever met.
He's going to be sore, but what it might do for his swing, Ohtani's who I'm talking about, is shorten it up, be compact, and not as big. It's his back shoulder.
A shout out to each one of the players out there, and they tip their cap to the fans. It's Ohtani, though, on 4 pitches, taking a walk to open this game against Schmidt. So he asked Dave Roberts before the game, do you have to say anything to Ohtani? Don't run. And he said, yeah, I'm going to save him from himself. I did say to him, enough, dude. It's not worth it.
Well, the presence of him, of course, we haven't seen him swing yet to have any kind of indicator, but the presence in the lineup of Ohtani speaks for itself. Well, Ohtani is going to try to keep that shoulder from any unneeded movement by grabbing like the collar of his jersey. Whenever you pop your shoulder out, you're going to have little tears.
To Freeman. It is a fastball. It's ripped down the line. It is gone. A 5th consecutive World Series game with a Freddie Freeman home run. And the Dodgers are on the board first in Game 3. Incredible. Had not homered in more than a month, and he's homered in all 3 games. 0-2 to Muncy. Is caught on and missed for strike Buehler. It's been a season-long search, really, for Buehler. His first year back from Tommy John. Aaron Judge swings and misses. Buehler with a cutter to strike him out.
When you show a little crack in the postseason.
Out of Vanderbilt, knowing he needed a Tommy John. 2 years later, similar thing with Schmidt.
Don't just lift and separate.
A fastball with teeth. Strikes out
Hernandez up the arsenal.
His payoff to Volpe is cut on and missed. Life back to that fastball.
The fastball is getting to the point where the hitters who are struggling, he's keeping them struggling.
Breaking pitch to finish off Rizzo. 3-2. Defensive swing poked into right field. Soto's not going to get there. Mookie Betts finds a way to bring in Tommy Edman, and the Dodgers lead 3-0.
I'll tell you what, Edman either had the greatest view and the greatest jump and just decided he was going to get doubled off. What a great break by him, and an inside-out swing.
Can Leiter make a pitch here? Bases loaded, 2 out. A 3-2 is grounded back to him. He sawed him off and got out of the bases loaded. A home run against the Guardians. He's down on 3 pitches here, and Walker Buehler's got his 4th K.
Again, you got to give credit to the Los Angeles Dodgers, their game planning and their pitching, because statistically, this was not the team, the New York Yankees, that what they're showing in the postseason.
So far, this one against the Yankees in the World Series, and he struck out 4 in a row.
I mean, he just threw a 2-seamer for the ages right there. Started in, you see the hitter buckle, and it was tremendous movement back for a strike.
Hernandez bangs the ball to right center field. A base hit. Lux headed for third. Soto's throw not in time, and the Dodgers have him cornered with nobody out. Squares again, lays it down. Leiter's going to come home with it. Got him at the plate. Their bench coach, Danny Lehman, says challenge.
See, to the umpire, it looks like his leg blocked the hand from getting to home plate.
It's kind of what I was thinking from that first view. I just don't know if, with the call being out, if that shows enough to say that he did get under the leg.
After review, the call on the field stands. The runner is out. Los Angeles has one remaining challenge.
The call stands. Surgery. That's hooked towards the left field corner. Going to give the Yankees their first knock of the ball game. Hernandez to get it on the track. Giancarlo Stanton into second with a double. Line drive right field. Betts comes on and makes a diving play. Had to recover from a first step that took him back, and did so to make the grab for out number 2.
Well, we talked about these two teams and how good they are. I would give the advantage to the Dodgers and their outfield defense for sure because of Mookie Betts.
Another 2-2 to Volpe. Hooks it into left field. That's down for a base hit. Here comes Stanton. Here comes Hernandez's throw. It is in time. Perfectly thrown. Teoscar Hernandez cuts down Stanton at home plate.
An absolute hose from Hernandez in left, and Stanton nailed down at the plate.
Teoscar. To Toronto, to Seattle last year, to the Dodgers on this one-year deal. Muncy up the middle. To the back goes Torres for a double play. Line drive right center. Betts is there. The Walker Buehler 5 shutout innings gets hugged. Up the middle, base hit center field. Dodgers trying to take advantage immediately of the stolen base. Judges throws not in time, and they do just that. Lux gets hit by a 2-strike pitch, takes 90 feet with a steal, and the little things continue to stack up in favor of the Dodgers. There goes Hernandez, a swing and a miss from Edman. Trevino's throw in time. Strike him out, throw him out. Dave Roberts saying hang on. They're taking a peek here. We got 2 challenges in the postseason. They've already used one. And looks like they say play on. So Trevino cuts down Hernandez and ends this up the middle. Gratterall knocks it down, guns it to second. A high throw, but Edman's able to toe the bag. Soto says, I don't know. Encourages his manager to take a look. Gratterall stuck with the triple digits out there to second. Tommy Edman needed every inch of his reach to pluck it.
Well, he does a good job with his toe once he gets the throw.
Tommy Edman continues to make his mark on this series. So 6. A 2-1 pitch. Chisholm up the middle. Lux is there. On a bounce, he goes to second and ends the 6. Dodgers all postseason. Teoscar Hernandez grounds the first one he sees past the diving Volpe into center field, and Freddie Freeman on that bad ankle goes first to third. There was not a ton of hype around those moves. Muncy's down swinging. Clay Holmes able to get out of his jam. It's a 4-pitch walk. He's pitched in all 3 games in this Fall Classic. Now it's to face Torres, who's reached twice. 2 on, 2 out. 2-2. Strike 3 called on a pitch that was high. Gleyber Torres down on strikes. Aaron Boone and the Yankees can't believe it in a critical spot with Soto looming. Banda gets the call. And after 7 innings in game 3, Banda and then Brazier after Soto. Sky high into shallow right field. Torres going out. He says that he's got it. Still saying he's got it, and he does. Soto charging on behind him. Brazier comes home and buckles his knees. Strike 3.
It's still about getting hits.
Chisholm down on strikes.
Dodgers into a potential 3-game to none lead.
On the ground to short, could be 2. There's 1, and there's 2. Yankees trying to.
Oh, no.
Rizzo's aboard for the second. High fly ball to deep right field. Betts goes back at the track at the wall and gone. Alex Verdugo with the Yankees down to their last out connects on a 2-run home run. First home run of the postseason for the Yankee left fielder. And now they've got the top of the order coming up. Don't forget all that shutout stuff we're talking about. A 4-2 game.
He didn't miss it. And you're right.
Dose of hope. 2-2 to Torres. Bouncing ball towards the middle. Edman with a spin and a throw. And the Dodgers dominate game 3. They're a win away from a world championship. A 3-0 series lead over the Yankees.
Starting pitching. Go back to it. Advantage Yankees. Before the series started. Starting pitching after 3 games. Advantage the Dodgers.
For the Yankees, the 26-year-old rookie, Luis Gil, who came into the season really just trying to show that he was healthy. He got a chance in the rotation because of Garrett Cole's injury. He really was doing both at the same time. That's poked down the line and a fair ball into the right field corner. Betts is headed for second with extra bases. He will stop there with a double. And that's Freeman cracks one deep to right field and gone again. Freddie Freeman floating in the World Series. 4 games, 4 home runs. You gotta be kidding. Deja vu from game 3. Freddie Freeman in the first inning before the Yankees can come to the plate has taken the crowd out of the game with a 2-run home run. Yankees season on the line. Muncy chases up, strike 3. Good throw. Wide to right by Torres. Betts in the corner. Does he have room? Fights with the fan. And they're going to say that it's an out and fan interference. So an out, 1 gone in this first. And yeah, Betts has that ball in his glove, and this fan literally tries to take his glove off. Pries the ball out of there. A for effort.
Well, he won't be watching the game much longer.
Against Kasperius. And a 1-0 to Stanton. Bounce towards the middle for Gavin Lux. He's got it. And the Yankees strand 2 in this first inning.
It cannot be flat.
Tommy Edman pulls a fastball to first. Rizzo to grab and a double play as he leads Volts cash in. Hits one hard. Deep center field. Hernandez on the run. There's the big swing. It's off the wall. Volpe just now getting the break. How in the world does he not score? Another 0-2. Verdugo drives one to first. Freeman's got it. Takes it to the bag. They do get Volpe home. That's a run they absolutely had to have.
You know, the shame of it is a lot of that's happening.
Chisholm launches a ball to right center field. Betts is going back. It's over his head. He plays the carom perfectly and somehow holds Chisholm to a single. Judge goes first. Giancarlo Stanton is aboard with a walk total 2 out. Cranks a ball deep left field. Volpe with redemption.
Perfect place, perfect time, just what they needed.
It's a grand slam, a jolt through the stadium and through this series.
Settling in, what do your hitters need to do to disrupt him?
Yeah, you know, I think, you know, obviously the double play ball was a big momentum shifter. We just got to keep having good at-bats, not panic, and stay in the strike zone.
All right, guys, Anthony Rizzo was so close to catching a pop-up in a similar spot yesterday. Couldn't get it. Opened the door for the Dodgers to get a run. Makes a play right here.
We are talking about 1 hit possibly changing and putting a jolt of energy.
Smith sends a fly ball the other way. Back goes Soto. That short porch. It's got a chance, and it's gone. On an 0-2 pitch, Will Smith lofts a fly ball the other way to make it 5-3.
Well, I know for a fact that would have been out in Dodger Stadium, but they're not playing in Dodger Stadium, and that's why this ballpark is so tough to pitch in and so enjoyable to hit in. This is a fastball up and away, and he just goes with it.
You got to be saying too. Fans are wishing they had in Game 1. Tim Hilligan's Freddie Freeman. 4-6. Close play in time. And it keeps the run from scoring at third. They're saying, hang on. They've already had 1 overturned over there. They're going to challenge. Was that ankle just good enough for Freddie Freeman to get there and get a run through the back door? This one extra important because it'll be the difference between 5-3 and 5-4. It's going to be safe.
After review, the call on the field is overturned. The runner is safe. Los Angeles has 2 remaining challenges.
Pitching in the World Series. Wells turns on the ball, sends it a mile. It's gone. Austin Wells Yankees, who came into this game 4 for 43 this postseason, 2 for 3 with a double and a home run.
This ball is flat, top of the zone, can't be underneath. Again, you never know what's going to get a guy going.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 3. On this 2-2 pitch, swings and misses the fastball. Weaver deals and strikes him out. 2-2. And he hooks into left field on a base hit. Volpe's on for the 3rd time in this game, and he's trying to turn it into a double. He might have been out had Lux held on, but it pops out. And Volpe runners take off. Throw to third from Smith, not in time. Volpe's got his 2nd stolen base. Wells able to ride those coattails for one of his own.
Being aggressive, why not? They haven't had many opportunities to do it. A little easier to do with a 2-run lead.
Just a second. Marathon. Honeywell deals. Verdugo on the ground to second. Coming home is Lux. Not in time. Volpe, a menace. Under this game with a 12-game on-base streak. All 12 games they've played in this postseason, but 0 for 4 today. Driven the other way. Deep right center field. It's got a chance and goodbye. Torres sends him into a frenzy. After they managed 7 runs over the first 3 games, they've exploded for 10 with their season on the line. Soto down the line. That's a fair ball headed for the corner. Soto joins the hit parade with an 8th inning double. Go ahead, Tom.
Yeah, and Joe, the cost of that is you had a
Judge has been getting close. One more opportunity to light the crowd up.
Judge hits a line drive to left field, and that's in for a hit. Soto and Judge both get on the board here in the 8th. It's 11 runs for the Yanks.
Getting closer. That pitch at least resulted in a hit. Sooner or later, it's going to result in a home run.
Something that hasn't been done in 54 years, and that is force a Game 4 of the World Series when down 3-0. Into center field. Judge comes on. He's got it. And we've got a Game 5 in the Bronx tomorrow night.
More like Yankee baseball. They worked a lot of base runners on. They hadn't gotten the big hit. Looked frustrating. And then the big hit came from their shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
And with their season on the line, they hand the ball to their ace, Garrett Cole, a 22nd career postseason start, one of the best postseason pitchers of all time. But this is the... Pokes this one the other way. Routine for Alex Verdugo. Tone set by Garrett Cole.
You can't let pitchers keep throwing 3-1 fastballs.
Takes ball 4.
I would imagine will tell you a lot about Aaron Judge and tonight.
Fastball driven the other way. Sleeping Giant has awoken.
I think he's back. He's on time. He took a lot of great pitches yesterday, and Jack Flaherty tried to surprise him with a fastball, but Aaron Judge was ready, and the fans and the team have been waiting for this great player.
Just Chisholm. Now it's Chisholm. High drive, right field. Goodbye. Back-to-back in the first inning.
Jazz is a good middle down fastball hitter. That's exactly where he got it. He has been swinging so big and over the top of fastballs that this jolt yesterday has sent this lineup more comfortable. It's hard to explain in baseball, but stuff like that happens and everyone starts...
Legacies are built. Down swinging right here.
But less of that. This breaking ball is so tight. You see those dots. When the seams come together and create a dot, hitters cannot stand that because they can't see it.
Takes this fastball. Doesn't matter what you're doing with your swing if you watch it go by. Like a house by the side of the road, he becomes out number 2. Strikes out Edman, and he's starting to work in that changeup a little bit too. Takes one down the line and picks up right where he left off. Speeds his way into second with a leadoff double. Use a strikeout, runner at third, one away. Down 3-1. That's a base hit. Different night, same story. Bottom of the Yankees lineup gets it done. Alex Verdugo drives in Anthony Volpe, and it's 4-0.
controlling the counts, taking advantage when you're ahead of the count as a hitter. The Yankees the last 2 games have done a better job. The first 3 did not, and they put so much pressure on the opposing.
Chisholm grounds one right side. Freeman's got it. He'll shovel it off to Bonda, who just barely beat the...
Good at bats last night. Bang!
There's another. Giancarlo Stanton. Who needs me though? Aaron Boone had the call. Opposite field home run to open up the 3rd.
He's so strong, and a fastball he can wait so long, and a right field that isn't far enough. He can reach anywhere in the ballpark, and he has risen to the occasion in the postseason. I believe that's 18 home runs now.
Oh, Wells can't lay off. That's the man of the moment in Los Angeles, Freddie Freeman. Launches this ball left center field. Judge on the run. He's still going. He's at the wall, and he's got it! Aaron Judge putting his stamp on Game 5.
I hope that wall's okay. Man, that thing shouldn't be standing, but what a play. Full speed.
Woo. Nothing to bring this place to life like him getting going. He's done it with a home run, and now the Yankees aren't here without him, without how he transformed this lineup. Sharply hit him through. Jumped on the first pitch. And they've teed it up for Judge. 2 out for Chisholm. No fun facing that. Comes back to get Chisholm. With a heating up Judge, who settles under this ball, but then drops it. Can Hernandez get to the bag before the throw? He does. On a routine play, Aaron Judge just flubs it in center field. And the Dodgers catch a huge break right there.
I took my eye off it. I went to right F8.
So did he.
He might have got that in the light. I don't know. We'll see where. Nope. He was looking at the runner.
Wow. Got him. 99 again. Trailing away for the first out of the 5th. Far from out of the woods. It's Ohtani with the bases juiced in the 5th. Got him. Superstar against superstar. Ground ball right side. Rizzo. Nobody at first. Incredible. Atrocious defense from the Yankees, leading directly to a Dodger run in the 5th.
Again, the Dodgers take nothing for granted. Watch Mookie Betts run. He knows he's got a chance right there. And that spin and the delay right there, Cole was thinking he could take it.
On 1-2. Into center field, a base hit. 2 more runs will score. The Dodgers take advantage of the bad defense from New York, and this game has changed in the blink of an eye. And guess who? It's Freddie Freeman right in the middle of it. Now 12 runs driven in 5 games in this fall classic for the ages.
Well, he just muscles this ball to center field, and Freddie, so good.
Run. The 1-2 pitch to Teoscar Hernandez. In the air to left center field. Judge on the run. Dead sprint now to the track, and it's over his head. Betts in to score. Freddie Freeman for the plate, and this game has been turned upside down. The Yankees crack the door open with the poor defense, and the Dodgers kick it down. A 5-run 5th inning and a tie game in Game 5.
Well, that's unbelievable hitting, and this has been
Let's go to die. Verdugo takes ball 4, and the Yankees. The 1-2 from Alex Vesia. In the air the other way. Mookie Betts drifts back into the corner. Onto the track. He's got it. And Vesia gets out of the bases. Head-to-head. Cole's 2-2. Got it by him. Fastball blazes by Smith. An 0-2 to Gavin Lux. His 98th pitch of the night is fly to center field. It is Soto crossing Judge's face to make the run for the Yankees. Wow, borderline. Here it comes. Sticks to the fastball, bounce to second. Lux will go to second for 1. That's all they'll get with the speed of Chisholm. Bottom of the 6th as the Yankees try to force a Game 6. And it's Stanton sending a high drive to left center field. Hernandez the call and the catch, and the Yankees have taken the lead. Close play at second, and you better be sure right there because that becomes a timing play at home.
Soto knows he's going to score. So he's just kind of going in it. Oh, now he picks it up. So he did a good job recognizing that, but it still would have been awfully close playing.
There they go. Here it comes. Ground ball to second. Gavin Lux to end the inning. Yankees retake the lead, though. Garrett Cole back out there to face the top of the Dodger lineup. Here's 1-1 to Ohtani. Up the middle. Volpe's there. Good hands. Good play. 1 out. And Ohtani against Cole in this World Series now 0 for 7. Stabbed by Garrett Cole. 2 gone in the 7th. 5 unearned runs. They're going to show off their appreciation for the toughness that he showed tonight. Not happy as he leaves the game with a 6-5 lead. And a 4-pitch walk. That sinker just got him for strike 3. Dropped in a sweeper. On a 1-1. Hernandez rips a line drive, base hit to left field. He started the rally in the 5-run 5th. He starts this 8th with a base hit. Tommy Edman breaks his bat on a base hit that'll roll through. Volpe's able to smother it, but that didn't mean much. Hernandez to second. Nobody out. A 3-0 pitch. And a 4-pitch walk to load the bases. Gavin Lux lifts a fly ball to center field. Judge angles over. Hernandez tags and heads for the plate. Throw will go to third. The Dodgers have tied the game. Sacrifice fly from Gavin Lux, and it's 6-6 in the 8th. Cracked in the air to deep center field. Judge retreats. He'll make the grab, but the Dodgers have come all the way back and taken the lead in Game 5. From down 5-0 to ahead 7-6 in the most preposterous way. A 1-run lead, 1 win from a World Championship.
Sacrifice fly again. Little things become huge things.
Chaser strike 3. From down. Payoff from Trinan. Backs up, hooked over third and down the line. Judge is headed for second. He's got a double. Tying run in scoring position in the 8th. 3-1. Takes ball 4. No question that time. The go-ahead run is on. And Giancarlo Stanton's coming up. And these are the highest stretched 38 pitches he's ever thrown. First pitch. Lifted down the right field line. Betts sprints on. He's under it. He's got it. Stanton's the second out. On 1-2, Rizzo. Swings and misses. Blake Trinan digs deep. And the Dodgers are 3 outs away from a World Championship. Hope it's a championship puzzle. On 3-1, Hernandez takes upstairs. Ball Hernandez at first. And a 3-2 to Edman. Got him swinging. Got to set the Yankees up for the 9th inning. Ground ball to third. Chisholm. Pierce spears it, fires it over, and gets him.
Has the ball in his hands on 1 day of rest in a season in which he missed almost 2 years after a second Tommy John surgery. It's a great tradition of the World Series going back 100 years to Walter Johnson in 1924, a starter coming out of the bullpen, to Randy Johnson, to Madison Bumgarner, to Chris Sale, and now Walker Buehler.
The 2-2. Breaking pitch. Grounded to third. Muncie's got it. 1 gone in the 9th. So now it's Austin Wells. Austin Wells on a 3-2. Swings and misses. The Dodgers are 1 out away. Walker Buehler is 1 out away. And it's up to the former Dodger, Alex Verdugo, to try and keep things alive for the Yankees. The Dodgers a strike away from a championship, from a proper celebration. Start the party, Los Angeles! Your Dodgers have won the World Series! They cap off their 8th World Championship with a comeback for the ages from down 5-0 to win it 7-6 in 5 games in this clash of the Titans. The Dodgers over the Yankees. And Walker Buehler, of all people, who is questionable even to make the postseason roster down the stretch, comes on 2 days after he starts Game 3 and saves Game 5.
Willie Mays Most Valuable Player Award presented by Chevrolet. Freddie Freeman, it's all yours. After everything that you've gone through this year, how special is this whole thing, winning it all, the MVP to you?
This is everything. I'm telling you, I wouldn't be here without the support of everybody in these shirts tonight. It's been a grind these last 3 months, but this organization, Stan, Andrew, Brandon, Doc, my teammates, my family, it's been a lot, and this is it right here. Not this, that one, that one. That's what it's about. That's what it's about.
Freddie, you were in. Yeah, there you go. How does she feel?
Oh, she feels good. Every spring training, this is our goal. And for it to come true with this group of guys, I couldn't ask for a better year. Holy cow.
Woo! Freddie, you were on a heater, man. You tied a World Series record with 12 RBIs in this series. Every time you stepped to the plate, we felt like you were going to do something big, and you did. What was it like to be in that zone?
Yeah, 12 RBIs. That means there's a lot of my teammates on base. Heck of a job by everyone in this series. I'm glad I was able to get hot at the right time.
All right, tonight, tell us how you did it. You're down 5-0 after Mookie Betts beats that single out in the infield, right? You come up. Tell me what you're thinking there.
Yeah, so I think we were all saying it the first 3 innings. Let's just get one. Just chip away. We can do this. There's a couple mistakes that happen, and when you got to capitalize. They gave us some extra outs, and we were able to do that. Mookie putting in play, hustling down the line, getting the hit. Teo, big 2-run double, tied the game. I think we got to give Doc his flowers. Inning in a third, and he covered that game with our bullpen. Our bullpen did an incredible job. This is awesome. This is awesome.
Freddie Freeman, MVP, World Series champion, ladies and gentlemen.